What's up, y'all?
Everything good.
How's
It's
it going?
good.
Feeling good.
Y'all know why you're here?
Yes, that we can see that'll stop. We're going to have to tell the truth about something.
You're gonna have to tell the truth. For sure, for sure. So, as you guys know, at New Heights every year, we have what we call Sacred Sunday, where we give towards growth in the next year. Because as you guys know, in the body of Christ, as well as anything else, anything you want to grow, you have to sow into. And a part of what we do every year is to celebrate what God has done in the current year. And a lot of times we can pass over our victories too quickly and we forget to celebrate them at the level that we do. So the reason you guys are here is because, number one, y'all are staples at New Heights. I am blessed and honored that you guys serve God, but I'm also honored that we get to serve God alongside one another. It's one of the things that I'm personally thankful for, as well as many people in our church. But you're here because we wanted to take just a minute and share with you some of what you have given into over the years, but including last year, to see a little bit of the victory that has happened this year. Does that make sense?
Yes.
How long have you guys been saved?
Saved?
Yeah, well, not you. We're still praying, but
Oh, my.
Well, I can tell you real quick. When I was 18 years old,
yeah.
I was saved at a James Robinson crusade in Liberty, Texas.
Wow.
So that's 50 years.
50 years.
Yeah.
50 years. That's amazing.
That
What
is
about
amazing.
you?
I was saved when I was 17
Yeah.
up in Houston at the temple. I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Brian Rudd was the preacher.
Very good.
And I was saved under his ministry.
And so you guys have
60
literally been living for the Lord for longer than lots of people in our church have been alive.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons I wanted you guys here, because it's very important for younger generations to see the fruit involved in a consistent life of serving God. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I have somebody here that wants to talk to you. I have somebody that wants to talk to you. They're very special. You already love them. But they wanted to share a little bit about what giving towards growth has actually impacted. Okay?
Okay.
So y'all sit right here. I'll be right back. Try to behave.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, my goodness.
I've been saved.
Hi,
How are you?
Dave and Sally. How you guys doing?
Oh, man, awesome. Good to see
I
you.
love your faces. I'm so glad that I know who you are. Oh, happy day. Hey, I just wanted to thank you guys for your giving towards Casa Angelina and the orphanage. And, you know, December the 9th is Sacred Sunday when the church gets to give towards all that. And I just wanted to tell you a few of the beautiful stories that have happened this year. Amazing. Really life-changing, heart-wrenching stories. We got a family of 5 children just a few months ago, and these children, when we got them, they were literally in rags. And the little girl, the youngest one, about 4 years old, had 2 black eyes. And all of them were just in rags. 4 little girls and then a little boy. And his shirt came all the way up to the top, and his shoes were just in rags. They had been living on the street, eating out of dumpsters and eating trash. And they'd been molested, all of them, a bunch of times. And when we got them, they were so in shock and traumatized they couldn't even look at anybody. But now, after, these months have happened, these kids are smiling, they're running around, they have their own beds, they have their own clothing, they're singing, they're playing out on the playground. The spirit of death and darkness has been broken over them. They're just run around and hug everybody like they have one big family. And it's a very important thing what you guys are doing, and the giving that you do, and the partnership and the prayers. It really means a lot to these children. And we got a little boy who, from head to toe and all of his back, is filled with cuts and scars and cigarette burns, like his entire back. And we got him, his father was an alcoholic and a drug dealer, and he would burn this little boy to get him to obey him. And so his whole back, all his head and face, and they gave him to us permanently, which means that even though he's only 8 years old, he'll stay there till he finishes graduate school, all the way through college, all the way through graduate school. And you know, the church has given almost over $40,000 so far to help us feed the poor, take care of all the widows, and help little children like this. We have so many of them. And I just wanted to say to you guys, thank you so much for, you know, giving towards growth, for believing in the vision of Pastor Brian and everything you guys are doing there. And thank you for helping us at, you know, What Matters Ministries. It's a big deal. We couldn't do it without people like you. And it really means a lot. A lot.
I think it's awesome.
I thank God for what you do.
Yeah.
You know, we can't go do that, but you do. And, you know, I just appreciate what God is using you for, because a lot of people don't have that heart and don't have that commitment that you've had. And, you know, I've never told you thank you, but thank you for what you do.
Oh, thank you, Sally. Thank you for saying that to me. That means a lot. I really appreciate that a lot. You know, people forget that, you know, we're out here just doing everything, and a little bit of a thank you coming from me to you guys is a lot, and you saying that to me means a lot, and I really thank you for that. A lot. Thank you so much. Hey, everybody, it's Ivan Tate with What Matters Ministries and Missions and Casa Angelina. I just wanted to thank you for giving towards growth, because your giving has led to the growth of Casa Angelina Orphanage and the little lives that we take care of that are so precious and treasures to God. You have helped us grow, increase, and multiply, and for that I thank you, and have a wonderful Christmas this year. God bless you.